Welcome to 60 Seconds News. Please subscribe, click on bell icon to get all breaking news.
CNN forced to admit the unthinkable about Robert Mueller. CNN has been forced to admit the unthinkable about former special counsel Robert Mueller after his congressional testimony last week was nothing short of a total disaster. The left-leaning media outlet published a piece on Monday detailing how Mueller's hearing being a dud could severely harm several of the top 2020 Democratic presidential candidates. In fact, Mueller's testimony was such a disaster for Democrats that CNN has admitted that impeachment is all over. Expectations were high among Democrats that former special counsel Robert Mueller's testimony on Capitol Hill Wednesday would be the spark they needed to persuade a skeptical American public that President Donald Trump had obstructed justice. And, perhaps, that impeachment was the right recourse for the president's actions surrounding the probe into Russian interference in the 2016 election. It didn't turn out that way, reports CNN. CNN went even further in explaining how much of a disappointment this is for Democrats. Mueller struggled mightily on the appearances front. He seemingly struggled to hear the questions asked of him. He struggled to find citations within his own report being used by members of Congress. He was halting in his responses and occasionally looked befuddled. CNN added. The CNN piece added, while he seemed to rise to the task somewhat as the day went on, the perception of him as nothing short of the perfect prosecutor took a hit. It speaks volumes that Mueller's testimony was so bad for Democrats that even CNN is admitting that impeachment is over. Mueller's testimony was nothing short of a total disaster for Democrats. The ex-special counsel also made a few bombshell admissions that further proved President Donald Trump did not collude or obstruct justice. During one exchange, Georgia Republican Representative Doug Collins caught Mueller contradicting his own report. Collins exposed Mueller for saying one thing in public, but another in his own Russia report. Conservative talk radio host Rush Limbaugh also called out Mueller for telling a lie about Attorney General William Barr. Mueller told Barr 3 times that the Office of Legal Counsel (OLC) precedent, which states that a sitting president cannot be indicted, had no impact on his decision to indict Trump. But when he testified on Wednesday, Mueller tried his best not to admit that. It seemed as if Mueller was afraid to admit that he never found evidence to indict Trump, but Limbaugh called him out. And now CNN is admitting that impeachment is over and 2020 Democrats will have a hard time trying to explain the Russia hoax to voters.
What do you think about this? Please share this news and scroll down the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe 60 Seconds News today.